We've come to the final video of all the updates of January the 1st, the first day of 2022. Happy New Year, everybody. Addie, give everybody one Happy New Year. Happy no. So it's a Happy New Year here at the stable January 1st. I was planning on going to Ohio today, but I have to wait because I can't come back until Monday morning. The papers aren't completed for the horses. Can't cross the border if the papers aren't ready. So we'll start with Jason's barn. I guess the small barns are wrong. It's not the small barn. Jared Bothwell actually has Adrenaline Rush for us. He's back swimming and walking. I've set a date of January 15th. I'd like to have those x-rays done on update x-rays done on Adrenaline Rush. We'll see how that goes. Amor Diener is jogging back in Ohio. Looks very good. He didn't get as high as I thought, tall as he thought he would, but he really filled out nicely. So really interested to see how this guy's going to look in 2022. Blue Bayou Dio, very fast filly. Big year planned ahead for her. Bomb Hugger, talk about big years. Bomb Hugger looks fantastic at the farm at Northfield Park. Right now. Compass Rose DC, just horrible post positions with this poor mare. Just can't catch a break. Just can't catch a break, Compass Rose. Hopefully she gets a good draw this week and gets a good result also. I think one will equal the other. We go back and play with Marshall or Chase in the back, you turd. Confederate Cruiser's ready to start training now in Ohio, as is Isa 10. We're going to sneak Isa 10 home. She's coming home. Amy loves that filly. We're going to bring her home on Monday for her to take care of. Garden State Deal probably come home maybe at some point also in the coming weeks. We got to make sure. So we have just a few too many horses in Northfield for the workforce we have. And maybe just... we have room for them here, I believe, but I got to make sure. I don't want a bunch of people doing 7 horses and stretched out every day to work. Shh, hey, shh, how you doing? You be quiet, you. I just don't want everybody overworked. So if we have to hire one more person, we will. But for now, hey, shh, I'm doing a video. Look, I'm doing a video, and you're talking like a turd in the video. Shh, you go play. Hey, go play with Chase and be quiet right now. Yes. So, where are we at here? Garden State Deal may return also. Just a matter of staffing on either side. Globetrotting, we know what happened the other day. Tied up. We'll get to the bottom of it. We'll get it racing. Good, relax. It's not all going to happen at once. Grace had a great year last year. She's back going now. Looks great on the track. Granite Hill looks good in Ohio. Not this week when I go, but next week when I go. Probably going to snap him in the bike, go mile and 2:10. I need to see what he's ready to do. So I'm going to tell Lauren to make sure you train him a stiff couple of 1.5 miles this week. And not this week coming, the week after. I'll slide over and maybe go with him on a Wednesday or a Saturday. High Gear No Fear will be back in when he's fat. I hope he's fat right now. He'll be back in. If so, he'll be back in a week or two. Hey, shh, I'm doing video. Just give me 2 minutes, babes. All right? Hey. So High Gear No Fear will be back probably. Hey, keep your voice down. High Gear No Fear will be likely to be back in a week or two. Hill of Magic, she's not going to be ready to do anything. What I want to see is how that fraction line is healing up. If it's healing up, great, fine. It's not healing up as quickly as we want it to. She may end up in the sale in February also. Hey, don't make Daddy upset. Eglaire AM tied up a little this week. That won't keep her from training starting next Friday or Saturday. I'm a Lovely Lady is back going now. Really excited to see how she's going to come back. Her last start, if you guys noticed, was her first start since early in her 2-year-old season where she didn't have or need hobbles. So excited to see how she comes back, this filly. Kathy with an eye, again, doing her work. Need to see her do more, but she's doing her work. LD's Patrick looked awesome last night and bled a little bit. He's going to join the Lasix program after last night. Matt's MVP is training down good. Again, another horse probably going to go 1 mile and 2:10 with when I go over in 10 days or 2 weeks. Mama Knows Best jogging back now. She's going to start training this coming week. My Jazz just in tough. That pop-up, that mini series that they have, a couple of killers in there. So we need to get My Jazz back in with her own kind. That'll happen after this week, I would imagine. Of Tom looks great. 1-2 Skip a Few looks great. They both look very, very good. Very, very good right now, and hopefully trained down well. Procrastinator looks good at Northfield. I haven't got any updates of how he started training yet. If he has started training, if he hasn't, he will soon. Purple Aura's just jogging right now. She looks really, really good. I saw these horses when I was over there 2 weeks ago. She looks great. Resolute Bay won his first training mile of the year the other day for Jason here at Tamiko. Very happy with the way he looked. Rose Above It, a little flat the other day, but it's going to take time. I think he'll trot 59 next week, 58 the week after that. I don't think you're going to see him trotting 54 anytime soon, but still a pretty useful horse. Just let him progress. Let him progress. So and Sue for sure tied up. We didn't get her blood back. Obviously, it's New Year's Day. Nothing's open. Tomorrow is Sunday. Nothing's open. Monday, we'll take her blood. I would suspect and hope her CK level is coming back down. What that AST plateaued at, I don't know. We'll see. Really, the way it is if it's too high, she's going to need a week or two off, unless it's extraordinarily high. At that point, we might take an opportunity to give her a month off, but I suspect it's just up around 4,000 or 5,000 where we can work on it. But most definitely, she tied up the other day. Slim Jimmy looks great at Northfield Park. Hey, shh, at Northfield Park. Can't wait to see how he trains down. Stonebridge Dolce's coming back home on Monday morning. Stonebridge Simba is coming with her back home Monday morning. He's going to race here next week. Swan's Honey's racing tonight at Flamborough. Good luck. I guess it's over now. Good luck to the people that already raced on Saturday night. Expecting good race from her for sure. Sweet on Pete. Very happy with Sweet on Pete's 2021 campaign. Can't wait to see her in 2022. One of the most anticipated horses of the entire year for me. Yes, 3 Point Blue Chip. Yes, there's a number of horses we can't wait to see race. Taiwan On is on that list. I can't wait to see how this filly looks this year. Tour de Lindy. I'm driving tomorrow night in Ohio. I love this horse. I love everything about him. I think he's going to be a nice horse for us. Twin B Habanero. Just going to take time. March or April. I pushed him from January all the way back to March or April because that's how much time he's going to need. Just as simple as that. Unbeatable Kemp. Looks fantastic here in Amy's barn. She's going to start training him the end of next week. Victor Cruz is training here. Looks very, very good on the track. Voyage of Ice and Fire should be ready to go in a couple of weeks. He's another horse when I go over. All right, go ahead. Drive on my head. When I go back over to Ohio in the coming 2 weeks, he'll be another horse that will go in the race bike also to see how he looks. Walk on the Moon, jogging back now. I suspect he's going to have a good year for us in 2022. White Tiger, how do you kick off? How do you end the year any better than that? Third place, second in the Open, fastest mile of his life, 1:52.4 in December, nonetheless. Hey, in December, nonetheless. Super pumped with White Tiger. Will to win. Hanover's training back great. High expectations for this filly. You know, you guys just circle back, just go back a year and look. This was everybody's number one pick. Everyone's. Way back February, March, almost into when she first got hurt in May, I believe. Will to Win Hanover was our number one pick and still is. I can't wait to see. Still is. But I can't wait to see how she looks in 2022. And then, yes, I just spoke to Lauren about Yes. Had a great week. Trained good. He's looking sharp heading into Sunday. If he is all systems go when they say go, expect some fireworks on Sunday night. Take care.